half face of makeup, mask compatible makeup. So anyway, I still don't know how I'm gonna name this video, but it's currently Sunday night. I know you're seeing this on Tuesday, hopefully, if I manage. But it's my second day at work. Last night I was working half night, but I did film something. Let me just go back to the beginning so you get what I'm saying. So I did film something yesterday for my Bulgarian channel, and I applied some foundation on my whole face, and that was a huge mistake. I mean, even for 4 hours wearing a mask. Obviously, I'm working in a hotel, so we're constantly wearing a mask, like most of you, I guess. And my mask was a mess. And anyway, so today I did a half face of makeup. So I applied some concealer. Now I used the Candid from Revlon. Mine is in the 0030. Am I recording, by the way? Yep. And this one I applied just the tiniest bit here under my eyes, obviously, and just I brought the concealer just the tiniest bit here on my nose because I have some ugly pigmentation here. It's a spot, you can still see that. Now on my upper lip I applied the tiniest bit. I don't have anything here in this area, so if I look weird, that's why, but I don't care because I'm working in the night. But I want to do something peachy on my eyes today, and I want to chit chat with you. Anyway, I need to get ready, so yeah, why not? Oh, and I used some of the BPerfect primer on my eyelids. And something I forgot about, since I colored my hair yesterday, and I still don't like it. It's a struggle with my hair. I want to go back to my gray, like a charcoal color of my hair, but because of the sun here, even I didn't color my hair for a year and a half, maybe, I don't know. It just grows. It doesn't grow red, but it looks like, and it's so ugly, and I can't fix that. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna go and they're gonna put green on my head, nothing is working. So I need to go back to, I don't know, black. I had my boyfriend cut my hair. He's a hairdresser, not working as one, but he is. I am too. We went to school for that, but we're not doing the job. So he did cut my hair. You can see my hair is a bit shorter, especially this layer. And if you didn't click off the video so far because I'm rambling too much, I used the NYX pencil in charcoal. This is perfect color for my eyebrows. The only thing I don't like about this pen is that it's the shape of the tip of the pen. You see this? Come on. You see, it's this flat. It's not like a microbrow pen thing. It's, you know. The only thing I didn't do, and I should have, is set my eyes with, and I'm gonna use something which is probably discontinued, you know, just because I was cleaning here a little bit today. This is E.L.F. high definition under eye setting powder. This baby here, I used to love this, and I liked it so much that I just stopped using it, so I don't like use it up, because what's the point to buy something if you're not gonna use it? And this powder is so finely melt. If you know anything similar to this, specifically this powder, just let me know. So I'm gonna set the rest of my half face with another powder, which is gonna be the transparent powder from Rimmel Stay Matte. Didn't know if I'm gonna film today, honestly, but I was so excited yesterday. That's the other thing I wanted to, you know, pop up and film this, because Tati is back. And guys, I'm a huge fan of Tati. This is one of the first people I was, you know, like watching on YouTube. Anyway, moving on to the eyes because I'm gonna be late, really. And I'm gonna use the Sweet Talk palette from Colourpop. I'm gonna start off with Work It, this one in the upper corner here. I don't know if I've used this palette before, and I have no idea what I did back then when I used the palette. I hope I didn't do the same thing, but bear with me here. I've seen everything from Tati. And by the way, this is the person I used to refer to. I used to rewatch some videos for the product reviews. I mean, when I wanted to get an opinion, an honest opinion on a product, it was her channel I was referring to always. Now I am gonna take the darker shade here, lower, which is called West Side, on a smaller brush, just a bit lower than the shade I had just applied. So yeah, Tati is really special YouTuber for me. Funny enough is that I know that most of, like, let's say foundations, especially foundations, she likes. I know immediately, chances are I'm not gonna like it just because we are different skin. but this was as well helpful, you know, for me. I knew that if I see, I mean, I knew which foundations not to get, let's say, most of the times, I mean. It was helpful for me, but other than that, all the rest of the products, like if I want to see if a lip stick, a lip liner, like I don't know, any makeup product, I'm curious, I'm interested in, is like an opinion on this, I was going to her channel first, find a review of that product eventually. You know, it was a bit struggle because she has so many videos on her YouTube channel. She was, and she still is, hopefully, you know, I'm just going back to the warmer shade, and I hope that she will, you know, she'll keep doing the same thing like before. And she's the one I was watching every night after work when I was going to bed, and I wanted to see something nice, positive, an opinion as well, makeup, fun, just, you know, her content was the content which used to make me, like, it was the perfect end of my day, if that makes sense. So I'm so happy she's back. Like, I know she went a bit, you know, like some of you may not, I don't know how you accept the situation with James Charles, with Jeffree Star, all of the drama, but all in all, Tati wasn't for me, she's never been like a problematic person. This is one of the things I'm a bit worried about with the beauty community. I see lower and lower and lower views on beauty videos, makeup videos from amazing people, talented people, and I see videos pushed on YouTube from people which are like, I mean, they kind of like represent the beauty community, but not in the best way. I personally, like, I'm fed up from all of this. Like, Tati is one of the people who I want the beauty community to be, if that makes sense, and not the people which are, if that makes sense. Let me know your thoughts about all of this, you know. And do you like her? Do you watch her? And which YouTubers do you watch in general? Okay, this went far too warm, but I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, which I hope I can find. Okay, yeah, Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. I'm gonna go in with this light peachy shade, this one, all over my lid, and I'm gonna decide if I want to do something darker in the outer corner. I love this peachy color, and I wanna get some more palettes with this shade, because my mom really liked this palette, and I was planning to, you know, gift it to her, because ordering from Colourpop is a bit hard. I mean, it's gonna delay, I guess it's gonna be really late, the order, and I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna arrive at all here, where I live in Cyprus, so we'll see about that. I'll try, I cleaned my smaller brush, and I'll try to blend this a little bit up in the darker brown, just to... Now when I said blend, yesterday a colleague of mine, she was studying makeup, she went to school for makeup, and she was looking at my makeup yesterday. She said, you know, you need to blend here a little bit more. Funny enough, young people don't realize that when you're 35 and up, I mean, I'm almost 40 anyway, so the skin is not exactly the same, like, it's not exactly the same, it's totally different than when you're 20. So blending eyeshadows, I know some of you struggle, and I know from like from many friends I have, they say, you know, they can't blend their eyeshadows. The truth is that when you are over 30, even, I guess 35 even more, it is a struggle, and it's a real struggle, because the skin is saggy, it's wrinkly, it's not plump, it's not like, you know, this skin. So it's hard to blend eyeshadows. And now with my scars here, you know, still you can't see them as much as before, but the texture of the skin is still here. What I want to say is that don't struggle if you think that your eyeshadows never look as blended as the eyeshadows you see on Instagram. First of all, most of them, 99% of them, use filters, so the blend of the eyeshadow is not the real thing in real life. First of all, this, and second of all, is one thing to blend on a smooth, you know, skin without any creases and wrinkles and texture. It's another thing to blend, you know, on a skin like this. Okay, I like this so far. It's still a bit too warm because I went overboard with a work shade. I'm gonna get some of this lighter pink shade here, just on top of the brown, if I can cool it down a bit. I mean, it's still a warm pink, but it's gonna cool down the brown a bit. Okay, I think I wanna do some of the darkest. It's more like it's a bit like a plummy shade, not plummy shade. It's like looks like a really, really warm, almost a red, like instead of an eyeliner, even though it's probably not gonna show up so much. I don't want a sharp line, I just want a, you know, like a definition situation a bit. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with my foundation from MAC, which is NC30, just again on top of this part here, because I still feel it's too warm. Just remind me to concentrate the next time when I'm doing my eyeshadow a bit more. Now the only thing I want to do is I want to clean up this area here a bit, because I don't want to do anything on my lower lid. Okay, I like this. I think I'm gonna curl my lashes, do some mascara. I'm obviously not gonna do lashes for work, no way. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that it's the first time since really long time I feel some like excitement, like some positivity for the beauty community. I don't know, I just think we need to go back to beauty and not drama. I mean, I don't mind the drama channels, I'm not saying that. It's just that, you know, I want to watch something different. By the way, I'm gonna use this other mascara from Essence today, Volume and Stylist, 18 hours. I forgot about this mascara. I told you I cleaned up a situation a bit today. My subscribers from my Bulgarian channel are asking me for a beauty makeup collection. My makeup collection is actually small, really. I mean, there's so many YouTubers with huge collections and stuff they can watch, not mine. I have a small mini drawer. I mean, I've managed to fit almost everything in one drawer, so I want to go in with a highlight. It's a blush, but it's like a blush lighter again from TheBalm Hot Mama. I've mentioned that it's one of my favorite things here in my collection. Really, it's so beautiful. It's something in between peach, gold, pink, and it's a blush essentially, but for me it's like a mixture of both. I use that on top of my cheeks mainly because I said, you know, I'm gonna be wearing the mask. Like last night when I was leaving from work, my nose was completely red. It was funny, you know. We were joking with my colleagues that we were looking like here with a red dot. And I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna apply the tiniest bit highlighter. I'm gonna use the Face Studio Chrome from Maybelline, just because it was the first one next to in my drawer. And now when I changed and I moved everything, I hope I can find the stuff, I mean, quicker. This is really golden shade, by the way. I have the Molten Gold. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Tati's return. Which is your favorite YouTuber to watch? Do you watch a lot of YouTube in general? And all of that stuff. I'm always so curious to know your opinion and your, you know, thoughts. I'm obviously not doing anything on my lips just because I'm gonna do it and I have to take it off before I leave, like in 20 minutes. It doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to get dressed. I need to, otherwise I'm gonna be late. I hope you found this video relaxing, you know, and inspiring if you want to do something peachy. And if you're still here at this point, I really thank you. And I would appreciate you press the like button. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a lovely day, night. I don't know what time is it there with you. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.